Okay. All right. We, I think, are live. Let's just have a look at this. All right. Hello again. We're seeing if this is better quality, and then we'll get right into the stream. I've just tinkered with the settings here. So let me know if you can see me, hear me, if it's lagging, and then we'll get into the stream. Because that was it. It's not frozen anymore. Yeah, I think the bit rate was too high. There was a bunch of stuff that was wrong. I had to reset it. Okay, let me know how this is, guys. If I'm clear. If I'm moving, all good on your screens. It's working. You can hear me. Good. It's good now. All right, this is good feedback. All right, so I'll start again, shall I? Sounds good now. Fantastic. All right, well, guys, welcome. As I mentioned, today I'm going to be playing the prologue from the new Alone in the Dark game. Alone in the Dark has been revamped by THQ from the original 90s game. And we're basically going to start with a live reaction. We're going to watch the new spotlight feature on the game, which is going to reveal the cast of the game, the new graphics, the narrative, the gameplay, everything. And then after that, we're going to play brand new gameplay from Alone in the Dark. And if you remember Alone in the Dark, who in the comments remembers Alone in the Dark? Who remembers back in the 90s, the original Alone in the Dark, how cool it was? Yeah, a lot of people saying they remember. All right, so we're all old. Basically. All right, all the links in the description, guys, on where you can download the playable prologue and wishlist the game. Thank you so much for THQ for sponsoring today's video, and we are going to... we're going to get into this now, and watch that. This is not me playing. This is going to be the showcase, okay? And it's going to basically explain the game and what we're going to be playing in about 10 minutes. So let's watch this together, and yeah, we'll have a talk at the end of it and see what we think. Hopefully, all the sound will come through. I've been looking forward to this game ever since it was released.
Don't say his name.
I won't.
He can hear you. He's always listening.
Man, I love big title horror games.
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic.
As you
that we
do.
were too late. The house looked different, but it was still called Dorsetto.
All right, Jody, you're David
Definitely a
Harbour.
weird place.
My boy.
Feels like I've been here before. I just can't think why.
Let's
He's
not
such
waste
a good
any
actor.
time,
I'm
detective.
so glad that he's actually doing games.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
Did you just say he was hanging? Oh my god,
It transports you into the dark alleyways and into the night.
I mean, it's always trying to create a mystery, right? It's something that's more than just jump scares.
A bit of fighting, demanding
Puzzles,
puzzles,
yes!
and a lot of atmosphere.
It maintained some of that weirdness of the old games, but it had like an updated slickness
Oh
to
my
it that
Jesus.
I liked as well.
You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did.
We start our story much like the original. Jeremy Hartwood is haunted by the Dark Man, and he goes to a countryside hospital called Dorsetto in hope to find some help.
Oh my god, the story sounds so cool.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Jeremy sends a disturbing letter to Emily Hartwood, his niece, and it spooks her enough that she hires Detective Edward Carnby to find out what's going on.
Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I let you in, David.
We knew early on that we had a character-driven story, so we needed to find some really good actors to make those characters come to life.
I knew of past iterations of the game. I mean, the video game world is something that I'm very interested in general, the horror game genre specifically.
David has a really strong presence as an actor, and he's able to make the funny moments really funny, but also the dramatic parts really intense.
He is great.
Why the hell do I wake up hearing that damn voice? I know what it sounds like, but it's not what you think.
He's kind of a gruff detective, and he's like searching for something, and you know, he's hard-boiled, but he's got some humor to him and stuff like that. He's a bit of a trope or a type.
Perfect character.
And I like that, and I like the world and sort of how he's exploring this insanity amidst all this horror and stuff. I liked all those aspects.
Let me know if you find her. I'll be around.
Emily Hartwood has a closer connection to the plot, as she's Jeremy's niece, and therefore also suffers this strange affliction known as the Hartwood curse.
I love the mystery of the game. I love the picture of her. Like, there was so much about it that I was curious of. There's a lot of fear within her, and a lot of speculation and curiosity, and I guess dread, intrigue. Like, there's a lot about her that is kind of on edge. 10 years now.
Games are just
More
becoming
even
movies,
since he died.
straight up, and I love it.
He died a hero.
Jodie's a fantastic actress, and she brings a lot of nuance to Emily as a character, and it really makes us sympathize with her.
Who's in here? Show yourself. Yes, there is the kind of scary element, but then she still has to go on a journey and discover different things, and there should still be room to breathe and have a funny moment or a sarcastic moment or a moment of discovery. So it's just trying to really kind of
I'm loving this whole
keep
era.
all those other beats alive amongst the kind of darkness of it all, I guess, is how I felt anyway.
So we're bringing back both Emily and Edward as the playable characters. And
Yeah, you are.
depending on who you play, you will get a different take on the same story.
So you have to play it twice.
The people at your set will react differently to you depending on who you play. Even the story will be slightly different.
What are you doing sneaking around?
So you should definitely make sure to play the game.
I think I'd want to play as David, though, right? Just because I love him as an actor.
The way that we reimagined the game was basically looking at the original, and it feels like we've been cultivating a seed that was planted 30 years ago, and it has now grown into something even more dark, even more sinister.
I remember that with the first Alone in the Dark I made in 1992, we were basically doing something that nobody had done before. It was the first time that we could explore.
Look at it. Do you remember that game? Look at it. Look how far we've come.
Monsters and solve difficult puzzles all in
Oh my god, I
3D.
remember it so much. The way he walks.
At the core is a haunted mansion. That's the most important part. It's Derceto, I would say. Feeling that you're trapped inside a kind of small space.
Yeah. I used to say back in the old days that it was another character.
Yeah, for sure.
With all the remakes going on today,
mansion.
you are never sure what you get at the end. I think that Michael and the team at PCs did a great job preserving the core feeling of the game. They even went further than everything I could expect 30 years ago.
It's
love
really
David
an honor
Harbour
to
too.
sort of be a part of the franchise in that sense, because it is such a, again, it can't be overstated. It's so special. It was such a new experience. As a fan of the original, I wanted to bring as much as I could into our version. And They might have slightly different meaning and different reasons to be there. But
Oh my God, look
if
at
you
that.
know the old
The
games,
level
you
design.
will
I just
find
love
a ton of
old
references.
mansion horror games.
I know you
Doesn't
from
matter how
somewhere.
many times.
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
And there's always a creepy girl, of course.
I feel the franchise is in good hands now, and I can't wait to play the full game.
I can't! Give it to me now. I can't believe we're actually going to play this in a minute.
To give you a taste of what the full game will be, we also created a prologue, and it features a character from the game called Grace Saunders, who is a little girl, and you play as her walking around your
We're gonna
citadel
play as
and
her?
trying to post a letter.
Oh my
The
God.
prologue
this
is the
mansion, I'm
first
gonna
glimpse
die.
into the atmosphere and the mood, and of course the story of the full game. So
Don't
if
spoil
you
it.
wanna
I
have
want
a
to
look,
play it.
Go and download it right now.
They're so creepy.
Download the prologue. This is what we're going to play in a minute, is the prologue. No! God, what is that?
Our combat is intense and tough, and you will need to use every bullet you can find. And if you run out of bullets,
yeah.
I'm out of bullets.
you might need to get in close and hit them with a melee
Giving me
weapon.
classic Resident Evil vibes. I'm all
Or
there
if
for
you're
it.
lucky, you can find something to throw. As mentioned before, your job is to find out what happened to Jeremy Hartwood. And to do that, you will need to visit some unexpected places. And to get to those places, you'll need to find clues and solve some interesting puzzles. Depending how much you feel like a detective yourself, you can choose how much you want the game to help you find clues and where to go next.
So the biggest creative focus for me has for a long time been to reach something beyond the mundane, something spiritual.
Give me that
Mike,
sax.
the director, and I, we spent a lot of time trying to figure out what musical direction we wanted to take with this project. And when we finally decided to go for this kind of dark or doom jazz direction, our minds went directly to Jason, who is a master.
I love this. I love
in this
finding out
genre.
how they
It's a
create
very
all these
visual
things.
genre of music. The fact that it's inspired from noir films or noir detectives
Yeah,
is
like
already
detective
a good
films.
explanation of why this music fits very well for Alone in the Dark.
So unique. It's almost like jazz noir meets
Huge
horror.
mountain and volcano of reverb with drums and screaming saxophones.
What?
To this explosion of hair rising horror and big chaos.
All right, that's unique.
As the player is drawn deeper into the game world, they will face off with the sinister presence known as the Dark Man.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There's nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine.
Who is he?
Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. He will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
Real or not, something is definitely corrupting the mind of Jeremy Hartwood. Something very, very dangerous.
Multiple characters, an evil villain, mansions. Ah! All right. All right. Oh man, guys. What, like, we're about to play the demo of this, the prologue, right? Now I think we should just get right into it, right? What did you guys think of that? Like, I think it's quite a unique take on horror. Like, most horrors are just these days are pretty standard, but I love like what they said. It's very like detective, puzzle. It's got elements of other games that we love, and the characters, well, they're, you know, star-studded cast. Like, what you guys what are we feeling? Shall we play the demo? Oh my god. So as the video mentioned, guys, literally, we're gonna be playing as one of the characters from the game, like a little girl. This is a remake of the old 90s game, as you saw there. And it's now just up to date with just these amazing graphic set pieces. All the links in the description below. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to just a very sexy thumbnail whilst I switch over to Steam. You should be able to still hear me. Follow my voice. That's it. You're nearly there, Dazzlers. You're so close. Just keep following me. Okay. And now we'll pop back. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Ah! Are we starting in the mansion? Please let me start in the mansion. Alright, this is Alone in the Dark prologue, guys. I've been waiting to play this. Don't even understand. Jeez, and the little girl looks like creepy, right? Okay. Start game. I hope there's some puzzles. Like, you guys actually get to see it. Like, normally when I do the edits, like, and the puzzles, they take, like, forever. And I just edit them down, so when I solve stuff, you're going to get to see the process now. So I hope there's some puzzles in the prologue. I don't know, but I know it's just a taste. It's a taste of what this game has to... Okay, here we go. Dolls! There would be dolls! See, this soundtrack. This is so unique for a horror game. Oh, in the dark. Oh, of course. Himself in the attic. Okay, so we know that he hung himself in the attic. It's normally how all hauntings start. What is that mask? I already don't like this child. Whatever's going on, I'm blaming her for it. Ignore it. You're a child. It's an adult's job to go check. She looks like Annie. Just leave it. Just get back to creating your weird death mask. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Are we playing?
I can't wait to paint this. Gonna give it a big mustache.
That'll make it less creepy! Won't it? Look at your room! Never would I come in here, even to ground you. Did it move? Did the head come off? Oh, God. I don't know if you're watching this through headphones, guys, but... the sound design is amazing. What's this? No, not... no, ah! Ah! That's awful. No child would love that. Oh my God, the art is so cool.
Not my best work, if I'm being honest.
I thought it was terrible. Wow, you really are a creepy child, aren't you? Okay, let's go, young Mary Poppins. I'm gonna leave this house. Oh. Ah! Stop it! What are you doing inside? You're a bird! Oh my God, look at that globe. This is what I want my house to look like. Look at it! Oh. Everything's gilded. Can I go through here? I need a key. Oh, there's some electric. Okay. What's this?
Look at this mess.
It's a magazine. You OCD or something? What's wrong with you? Alright! We're not going to go out there then. I don't want to anyway. I've got hay fever. Oh, look. Interactive worlds. I love that. Should we try it anyway? Oh. Huh? That's your reaction. Huh? Like a room disappears and you're like, huh? God, we're so small. No, no, don't do the bathroom door. I'm gonna die. All they're gonna find is my stupid hat. What is this?
Cassandra should be more careful with her medicine.
Oh, absolutely. Why are we bathing in mud? I don't understand it.
I already washed my hands today.
Well, you should wash them more than once. I'm gonna get ill. Alright, let's get out of here, if it lets me. We're not questioning anything then, no? We're not questioning how the room changed and how the door closed, no? Alright. Oh!
Goodness, you scared me.
What are you up to, Jeremy?
I have to tell someone what is going on here. I have to try. You're not one of them, are you? Please tell me, Grace. You're not a spy, are you?
Who's spy?
Them. The others. All of them. No, you're too innocent.
I'm too innocent.
Oh, damn.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Just give it to the clerk, Mr. Waits, and he'll post it.
No, he could be in on it. What if he won't post my letter?
Then don't make it look like it's one of yours. Here, let me do it.
Yeah, give it to a child. That will make sure it goes to the right place. Someone's paranoid?
Miss Emily Hartwood, Dauphin Street, New Orleans. You don't have the number? Not sure the postman's gonna find it without...
Where's he gone?
Jeremy?
Did he exist?
Where'd he go? I'll just post it myself then.
It just disappeared out of the blue. We're not questioning that either. What world do you live in?
I'll just take this letter downstairs to the clerk's office myself.
You do that, Missy.
How are there so many books in this house and still nothing I want to read?
I think someone's been homeschooled. A little bit too much spoiled.
Uh-oh, Cassandra. I'm touching your typewriter.
Don't do that. Who's this for?
I wish Batiste would drive me around all day.
Yeah, you probably would
Maybe
as well.
if I broke my leg.
Who says that? Stop it. Key. Yes! We got the key! Getting out of here now. I'm dying at this level design. This decor is beautiful. Alright. Let's go post this letter that I want nothing to do with. Okay, the doors just close on their own here. That's fine. Oh. My
They're
skinny
so
legend.
Creepy.
What are they? Oh! Oh, that's a puzzle, isn't it? That's a puzzle in a box. Can I go in here? I need a key. It's fine. What? I mean, I guess it's a good use. Ah! I'm gonna die!
Oh no, Jeremy, what have you done?
No, not Jeremy! It's the devil! You need to start questioning more. He doesn't seem to care. Oh my god. She's still got the letter. The dedication in this child. My daughter would have given up by now. Gone. Ah! No, that's it! That's it! Stay! Is that a bear? Did she just tell that monster off? Is that what happened? Oh no. What are you doing? What are you Don't. Oh my god. Are we kicking a bear? This kid is hardcore! Can you just... That is honestly the most unique puzzle I've ever seen. Kick a bear down and cross it. Go on, climb it then. Don't hang around. There's a demon in the water. Whoop! Yep. Yep. You need to jump, kid. Never mind about getting your shoes wet. Please hurry up. Why is she not reacting how I am? Yeah. Oh. Run! Run! God almighty. Solve the letter. Post it yourself at Amazon. I don't get... Wow! No move! What's that?
I suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer.
I suppose this mess... There's lizards in the foyer!
Oh, a little night music.
Don't get this kid. Don't get her. Don't get her attitude to life.
Hello?
He's probably been eaten. Okay, so we're stuck in this room. We can't do much. There are drag marks on the floor. Can I go back in there? I don't want to. No, I can't. Alright, let's have a look around. Oh, yep. Just knocked the crockery over. Bust. Or maybe I could just leave the letter here, right?
Ooh, we'll climb through.
Yep. You've done it now. Well done! What is that?! Just snacked on that whole kid. That's it, done. Bloody Christ. I bet she reacted to that. Oh, they found the letter. It went out. But how?
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic. That we were too late. The house
These are
looked
the two main
different, but it was
characters.
still called Dorsetto.
Definitely a weird place. Feels like I've been here before. I just can't think why.
I get
Let's
that
not
way
waste
about
any time,
mansions.
Detective.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
Go on, David. Mate. Mate! Oh my lord! Oh, this is so different. It's like so... It's got such a different feel to it. I'm getting like Bioshock, Resident Evil vibes all over the place. Like... It's just set in a different era that most horrors don't venture. Like, the soundtrack sounds great. David Harbour's in it. Hello? I'm excited to play this. I really am. Guys, what did you think in the comments? Did we like? You want to see some more? Because I do. That was pretty cool. Definitely an upgrade from the original 90s version. If you guys want to play through this yourself, you can. The links are all in the description of where you can download the prologue. And if you're on Steam, you can wish list this now. So when it comes out, boom, download and grab the game. I want to thank THQ for sponsoring today's video and giving me early access to this game to show to you guys. This live stream is going to be available as well after it's uploaded, so you can go back and watch it if you didn't catch the whole stream. And guys, thank you so much. We should do more lives. I thought we should do more lives. I like playing along and seeing your live reactions to it. It's quite cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and change my underwear. But like, love, press my channel, download Alone in the Dark, and I will see you in the next one. You stay dazzling, guys.